Hello, Coco. This is Pastor Keith with my November update. I haven't done one of these for a while, and I thought I would record one, post it to YouTube and Facebook, and send you the link in our Zoom invite here this Friday afternoon. A couple of things that I want to mention that might be easier to talk about rather than write, and you have to read it all. Sound system. As many of you know, my sound system or my headset fell apart a couple months back, and the supply chain dynamics have made it difficult these last few weeks for us to find and get in hand the right mics and receivers and processors and everything. So we think we finally have one, and we tried it out the last few weeks. We've made some discoveries, such as that there are entire panels on our mixer that are for Zoom only, and we're pretty low and causing trouble. So we think we've got it figured out. However, these things get complicated in that each mic seems to have 8 different volume controls. One on each mic, one on the receiver for the mic, about 4 or 5 on the mixer, 1 on the processor, and then your computer. The things I have learned about sound systems, oh my. So here's the deal. I'm not going to go through all of that complication with you, but we're still fine-tuning some of that. I think there's a bit of a hum on Zoom and YouTube with the piano, but it sounds like you can hear me, and you could hear Martin Luther, and you could hear Sarah, our assisting minister, just fine. So I think we're going to keep at that and then fine-tune the piano. Here's what I want to suggest for you at home. When you turn on your computer and join us via Zoom, put your computer's volume at 50%, just 50, and see how it sounds. Because sometimes we get people saying it's too loud and it's too quiet at the same time. And I suspect some of that might be the volume on your own computer. So check where it's at, put it at 50%, and then if you can't hear us, turn it up. If it's too loud, turn it down. Give that a try, and then we won't have to get lost in our 7 or 8 levels of trying to make everybody happy and leaving everybody dissatisfied. So, who would have thought? A couple other things. Thanksgiving. After some consideration, I'm giving everybody the day off. It sounds like a lot of us are going to be at family gatherings, whether it's ohana of biological or social construction. There's going to be family together, and I think that's really a good sign and a good thing for us at this point. So I'm telling the AVIT people, I'm telling the pianists, I'm telling the Altar Guild people, the setup and takedown crew, happy Thanksgiving. Don't come to church. It's not really a Christian holiday. It's a national holiday of some import, but it's not really a Christian holiday. So this is the one I want them to take off. Now, I'm going to do something. Something will happen. But it might be that it's just going to be an extended morning prayer, or me, or maybe we'll record something beforehand and post it, publish it, whatever. And then you can join in worship in some way, shape, or form from home. Also, we are singing. We're going to keep singing. It looks like it's gone well, and I don't think we're causing too much commotion. I'm singing from a distance. I put my mask on when I sing, and we're not singing all the verses of all the hymns all the time. And while we don't have plastic guards up, we will if we decide to have a choir. We'll have some distancing and masking and with a choir. If you're interested in doing some singing here around Christmas time, let me know, and we're going to talk about putting a small group together that might have a Christmas carol or two in mind. And then finally, Christmas. Yes, I think what we're tentatively what we have scheduled for Christmas is I think it's a 7 o'clock. 6 or 7. I think it's 7 o'clock Christmas Eve, because we want it dark enough for the candles to shine. So we'll do a 7 o'clock Christmas Eve service and then a 10 a.m. Christmas Day service. And Christmas Day, we'll have Holy Communion. We won't have that on Christmas Eve. Generally, there'll be a lot of people, and I don't want all that moving around. So we'll have Holy Communion on Christmas Day. And since it's in the daytime, we won't have any Christmas candles. Also then, as we come out of this last surge, and there may be more, but, you know, we're vaccinated more and more. Now the keiki can get vaccinated. I hope they can get, you can get the kids vaccinated quickly and safely. I think that's the best thing for them right now, barring medical concerns of individual nature. So think about what you would like to see happening next. I got a couple things in mind. I've talked to a few of you already. We want to revive catechism. I think that's going to be important. But what else should we have at? Let me know. I've talked long enough, but let me know what you would like to see happening as we slowly get back on our feet one more time. Okay, that's enough for now. All God's blessings this week. If you have any saints you would like us to remember in prayer, let me know. Just don't let me know as I walk in the door to start the service. Let me know beforehand. Okay, good. Take care. God's blessings. Hope to see you soon, one way, shape, or form.